and welcome back to our podcast, Skin Health 101, your one-stop guide to all things skin health. Through a series of episodes, we shed light on the biggest organ of your body, your skin. I'm your host, Chetna, and today I have Sofia Herrero with me. Sofia is our machine learning expert, and she's here to tell us all about the tech buzzword, artificial intelligence, and the role it is playing in the skin health industry. Welcome, Sofia.
Hi, Chetna. Thank you for having me. I can start first with a formal introduction for our listeners. My name is Sofia Herrero. I've been working as a machine learning engineer at SkinVision for over 2 years now, and it's definitely been a wild ride. I really enjoy being able to build a product that can help our users and our doctors. And yes, I'm very excited to talk about this buzzword, AI, like you said.
Thank you for joining us, Sofia. Why don't we begin by explaining what AI is? For some, I think it is still straight out of a science fiction movie or a book. Is it though?
It's definitely not. AI, or artificial intelligence, is a field of computer science that aims at building machines or systems that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. For example, decision-making or identifying objects in images, ranking documents based on their topic, just like we see with Google in their search results. The majority of these systems are statistical algorithms that extract patterns from sufficiently large amounts of data, which is where the potential resides. Because as humans, we cannot manually process thousands of data points and extract conclusions, or at least we don't want to. So AI can help us with that and support when we want to process a lot of data.
Interesting. So, Sofia, why is AI suddenly in the news? What has changed?
Yes, well, we are doing more and more research, so now we're able to better understand how AI can bring value to our society. So that is generating a lot of interest, which is really good, because the more attention we put, the more we can regulate and understand the risks, and also the more we can keep innovating where it is already bringing value. So as with any other new technology, we need to do things right. We're still shaping how AI systems should look, and for that we need to have debates and put ideas on the table. So it's in fact really good that more point of views are joining the conversation.
Okay, and so far, how has AI affected the healthcare industry, especially dermatology?
Well, AI can provide support in several areas of healthcare. We have prevention, such as more smartwatches. We have detection, for example, tumor in MRIs. We have monitoring, such as apps for specific diseases like diabetes. We have research, such as processing electronic medical records to find patterns. So AI can provide support in several areas. If we look in dermatology, we have seen teledermatology and remote patient monitoring take off during the pandemic. AI algorithms can enhance and support these activities. For example, we can use computer vision to automatically detect differences in moles or do 3D models for the patient body, and that can provide insights to the doctors on the other side of the screen during an online consultation.
Does that mean that AI can help in diagnosing diseases? Is that what SkinVision does for skin cancer?
Well, AI can help in diagnosing diseases, provided we have data that allows us to reach the required precision, that we can validate the system, and that we have proper regulations for that. As for SkinVision, it is a detection tool. So it helps individuals to detect early signs of skin cancer from the comfort of their homes. With SkinVision, we can reduce the pressure on the health system by detecting cases that need further diagnosis. This can allow the healthcare professionals to spend time with patients that are in need of urgent care.
Okay, can you go a little in detail and tell us how SkinVision really works?
Of course. So with the SkinVision app, the user can take a photo of a mole and they will get a risk assessment and a recommendation, indicating whether they need to visit a doctor or continue to monitor the spot themselves. To do this, we have created a clinically validated AI algorithm that can detect signs of skin cancer and predict whether the mole in the photo needs further care. This is possible because we rely on thousands of images and also on extensive research and development.
And what about skin health in general? Can AI be used to improve our overall skin health?
Definitely. We see big cosmetic companies launching products that scan our face and gives us insights on dryness or other aspects. As we were discussing before, we can have detection of other skin conditions and monitoring that is supported with AI. So it is definitely a good application for AI.
Okay. And moving on to our last topic, which is also somewhat disputed, I would say. Can artificial intelligence compete with human intelligence? Is this true that AI will replace doctors?
No. AI is proving to be a great technology, but it's not possible for it to compete with human intelligence. There are factors in human intelligence that are very complex, like emotions. And it's also not the goal. AI systems right now are used by doctors in surgeries or for decision making because they leverage repetitive actions, or they can analyze huge amounts of data to extract patterns. So this means that doctors can spend their time on other tasks, reduce their workload, and make decisions with more information. As with other technologies that have come before, the real value of AI will be delivered in healthcare if we all, also doctors, embrace it and shape it.
Thank you, Sophia, for offering such brilliant insights. And a big thank you to everyone who tuned in. I will be back soon with another expert and another topic that will guide you on protecting your skin and keeping it healthy.